My freshman year of high school. First period multimedia, tons of friends. It's the best, honestly. I've learned everything I need to know. I've done anything that you can think of in multimedia. It is the best. I have had a blast doing it. Everyone's been like awesome with it. It's been awesome. Now, I'm not gonna just ramble on about how awesome it is, but rather I'm gonna ramble on about what we did in it, how we did it, and what is to come. So, first off, we have the crap posters. Now, you might be thinking crap posters is just a bunch of shit on a poster. No, it's not. Rather, crap posters are contrast, repetition, alignment, and proximity. Stuff that you're going to be using in multimedia editing, just random stuff. Contrast, what it is it's basically just colors on colors. You take a background that you like, and then you put a color that is the opposite of it to make it pop. Repetition is basically use this exact same thing over and over again, but you can change it up or make your own pattern. Alignment, it's basically multiple things in a line, all lined up neatly, everything's awesome. Proximity is usually just kind of like a 3v5 situation. You have 3 people on one side and 5 people on the other. That's how it is. Now, the next thing that we did is 10 rules of photography. Now, that was my absolute favorite thing because we went out, we took pictures, we did everything right. It was a blast. Now, the 10 rules, you don't have to follow these if you don't want to. Just the 10 rules would be symmetry, which is everything symmetrical in the frame. Cropping, which is more than likely just closing in the frame, getting what you want into it. Viewpoint, the point of view, just where you want the camera to be. Balance, how it's going to be balanced out. Is there something over here? Is there a blank spot over there? Just filling in the picture so that your eyes have a lot of pizzazz, or the picture does. Depth, how far or how close a person would be to a camera. That's really it. 6. Rules of thirds, just 3 things in a frame, in a row, look neat. Background, how the background looks, everything's like cool and all that. Leading lines, where lines lead to a certain point. Framing, how the thing is framed. Patterns, again, like repetition. It's in a pattern. Now, the next thing that we did was the iPod person. Now, our teacher, Peter Cheney, or Mr. Cheney, made us do a iPod person, which is kind of like where they're holding an iPod and they have like a certain color scheme on their body and like behind their body and they're all blacked out. Like, it's pretty cool. I had a blast doing that. It was fun to learn how to do that. I did that to some multiple other pictures, and I figured out some ways of my own so that I can maybe just fix it the way that I want it to be. Now, the final thing that we did, basically that we did until this point, would be our how-to video. Now, that's basically like, how to do this, how to do that. Now, my group, we did how to use chopsticks, which, as you can imagine, if you know me, it's cancer. It's just fun. It's fun to do, fun to watch. There's going to be some funny moments. It's honestly very nice. Now, the only problem I have with multimedia is that we did not get to learn as much as I wanted. I understand that he cram-packed everything in there, but I would have wanted to do more. It would be so much fun if I could. But rather, it's been a blast, and I'm thankful that I took this pathway. It's been so much of a journey that I might even stick to it. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. But not my problem. It's yours now.